Hey everybody, I wanted to kind of catch up with you guys and let you know some big news. So, you guys know that this is what we came out with first. 4 planner covers, personal size rings. They have a clasp, closure, and then rings on the inside. It's black. I think at the time when we came out with these, there were no other ones on the market, and I was really proud to bring something completely cool and new and something that my heart really loved into the planner community. Inside each of these you get a bunch of like different paper, and you'll notice that they're all sized very specifically for personal sized planners. So there was definitely a trend moving away from ring bound planners at that time, and we came up with traveler's notebook styles, which are over here. So we came out with again another 4. We just did everything in 4s, but we came out with a really cool concept. Strings, but they're kind of like hardcover, and they're perfect for anything like Leuchtturm or Scribbles That Matters cahier size. Or they go really well with bullet journal style as well. So the names that we chose for these, like this first line that came out, we had Triumph is the gold holographic. So this is gold holographic Triumph. This one is the rose gold holographic Grace. This one is like an oil slick, kind of a gray holographic. And then here is my favorite, the Confidence. Wait, sorry. Did I not say this one? This one is Perseverance. And then this one called Confidence. So those are our ring bound planners. And then these ones, this is our most popular item. It's the inner piece. It's the inner line, because when you open it up and there's like a little bit of holographic inside, it makes me really happy. So this one is inner piece with a blue kind of holographic. This one is Inner Beauty. It's a really beautiful, like a dusty pink. Sometimes it pulls salmon, like orangey a little bit, but it's a beautiful pink holographic on the inside. This one is really different. This one has more of a glossy material to it, but inside is a really pretty pinky purple. And then this one is called Inner Hope. And then this one is Inner Joy, and it's really cool, yellowy green on the inside, lime green on the inside. So that's our inner Holo line. The other one was a Choose Holo line. And then these are A5 size because they were meant for larger, like bullet journal style or TN style notebooks. And people ask us what we do with these. I leave them. I actually tie them. I like to tie them in a bow. I think it's cute. You can put charms on it or just kind of cut it off if you don't like it. But I like to leave it. So that's our inner Holo line. And now we have a new line. Really fun because, well, these are prototypes, but we've been working on this line for quite a while, trying to get it right and perfect. But you can see these are very dark colors compared to what we've come out with before. We did this because it was just a really big contrast to the inner Holo line, the pastels. It's really a different vibe. I think it's quite interesting. There's not much of a difference in size because we made these one wide, but the A5 size is taller and then slightly thinner or slightly less wide, and then these ones are shorter and they have a little bit more width to them. Another thing you might notice is that these colors are like, well, they're very super appropriate for fall, but they're also Hogwarts house inspired. So if you're a Harry Potter fan, you will know that this one's inspired by Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, Gryffindor, and then Slytherin. These are still a part of the inner line because they have the holographic on the inside, inspired by Slytherin house. And this one is called Inner Ambition with the silver holographic on the inside. Then this is the only one that's got it closed because I'll have to show you some. I'm in the process of restringing them. So this one is Inner Courage, and it's Gryffindor house inspired, so it's got the gold and the red. This one is Hufflepuff house inspired, so it's yellow, like a saffron yellow. or like a mustard yellow. It's very muted. It's really pretty actually. And on the inside is black holographic. You can't tell very well with the lighting, but black holographic is notoriously difficult to really catch. Is holographic in the sunlight. It's black. It's black holographic. Blue colored, like a dark blue, and it's Ravenclaw house inspired. So inside has the bronze. We went with the stories rather than the movies, because I think in the movies they got silver or gray. I'm not sure, but we did bronze on the inside. So this one, oh, did I tell you guys? I'm so bad. Inner patience. And then this one is inner wisdom. So let me just say them one more time. So we've got inner ambition, inner courage, inner patience, and inner wisdom. So let me go through what's going on. We've been kind of testing things out. I'm going to just show you with inner courage, which is the red and gold holographic in the inside. This is typical ChooseToDo style, where we have our closure that looks like this, and it's vertical closure, but a lot of TN users like their closures to go across. So we devised a method where you can change the length of your closure as you like. So you can make it a little bit shorter, and then what you can do is you can put it across this way as well. So if people like to hang charms or something off of this side, so this one doesn't really match, but we've got people that can hang like that as well. We're all about customization and doing things like the way that you like it. So that's one of the first changes that we made. You've got the new size, and then you've got two methods of closing your planner cover. Then you can see on the inside, we have different types of pockets now. These pockets are, I personally think, super useful. This is, I have some Gryffindor headers from SimplyBeautifulPlans, and what I think is really fun about these is you can decorate your pockets really nicely. Put in all the cards that you think that you would need anyway, or stickers or anything like that. But it's really useful. Freebies can fit in really nice. They can fit in really anywhere. We've got lots of pockets. Like, you need a pocket, we've got one. Then also you've got long pockets like here and here, just as normal. So what I've been doing is I've just been slotting stickers in here, putting clips or die cuts right here. Next thing that we have are the string. So we've got the typical black string on the inside with their black pen holder as well. There are 4 strings in this one now, always reinforced. We removed one of the pockets. Now we can talk about what goes inside. So I've got a few items here that I've been testing out and using. The first thing that I would say is try out some printable shops. I've been looking into printable shops, and this one is SimplyPlans, but it's super easy. You don't even have to staple these, and they go in the planner, and it's the perfect fit. And then these are SimplyPlans printables. I'll have her linked. I have the planner Sophisticate as well, and she's got a bunch of really nice formats for her B6 size. I've been using the weekly ones. I've been using these two. So you can just like find the middle. There's no need even to bind them or sew them or anything like that, and you can put them in as well. So it works exactly the same way. But what I've been doing, or I've been watching a lot of planner setups, and I found a use for like the acetates that I've been hoarding. So it's really nice. These colors don't specifically match. I've been trying out different things, but you just have to, you can stick them in and create a really nice planner setup and like really decorate it out. So that's one way that you could use this. Let's leave those in there. And then the other way that you could do this is with actual like sewn bound or stapled notebooks. The thickest notebook that I've seen recently is this one, which is from Muji. It's the B6 one with, they're lined, but then lightly dotted down vertically. So it looks kind of like grid. It could be used as a grid, but the main lines are horizontal. Just take the back cover and you slip it in to the edge, right at the edge, which is where it will stop, and then it's still a great fit. So you have to push your planner a little bit, and then you'll see that everything is still sitting really nice together. Then you can close your planner this way, you can close your planner this way, nice charm on there, and then you've got your B6 planner. If you don't end up using inserts, printable inserts, or notebooks, something else you can consider is adding rings. So I have some rings here. I've just tried to use the 2 middle strings, and I just slot it in like this. Kind of touching the edges like that. I'll just undo this for now. So just right in the middle, and then you crisscross them actually to make it more stable. So you cross this to the side and then cross this one to the side. And I really like this. Also, you just open it up like that, and then you put all of your inserts inside. AnniePlans printables, I tried them from July to September. These are the personal wide version. And I punched them, cut them and punched them, printed, cut and punched them. It's good. You can pull on it. I suggest putting the rings in the middle so that when you have it closed, ring bound system. It's really exciting here that one product can be so versatile. Close it this way as well. You have the extra strings if you want to do something with it. I couldn't even show you guys. So this is it open completely. There's no indication that there are any holes in the inside. It's completely covered. We use vegan leather, so there's no leather products here at all. These 4 colors, 4 new colors, Inner Courage, Inner Wisdom, Inner Patience, and Inner Ambition. They're going to be launching on September 28th on our Shopify site, which is www.ChooseToDo.ca. So if you guys can't make it for the September 28th launch, don't worry about it. We'll do some more. We'll take care of you. We'll do a few more giveaways relating to this Harry Potter theme. This one is Simply Beautiful Plans. It's the Muggle Life Erin Condren vertical kit, and it's got so many pages. I'll link up above here Simply Beautiful Plan stuff that I ended up getting in my order, but Amy was so nice that she decided to donate 1 kit for our giveaway. And then we purchased these, but these are GirlBossAnna. These are tape overlays, really wide. There's a rewind spread that I did with it. You can see the overlays are down here. And this one is called Hipster glasses, but it really reminded me of Harry Potter. The overlays in gold, silver, and bronze. Those are the 3 colors they come in. Tape, but it's overlay. So the first 30 who order on September 28th when they launch on our website, we'll have a random sample of one of these put into their order. And then during that weekend, the September 28th weekend, there's going to be a random raffle where all the orders that qualify with one of these new planner covers will be entered to win this kit, and we're going to send it to you with your order. So that's what's going on with this. Now, if you stayed long enough and you wanted to know about how to restring one of these, then keep watching, but that's pretty much all the details about the giveaway and about the new line. If you have any questions, please leave it down below and I'll be sure to answer it fairly quickly before September 28th, hopefully. So we'll do this one. I've been sorted into the Ravenclaw house, and so I have a particular attachment. We have some special like festive string, and I think it's really fun to see how this will work out. So we couldn't really find bronze, but this is pretty close. It's bright, like a rose gold kind of thing, so it still matches pretty well, and I'll show you how easy it is. So this one is the closure strap. We just measured it, but you just have to tie it off at the end and then pinch the loop side closed so it'll fit through the hole, and then you literally just pull it through. It's really, really simple. And then these strings here, I also have the same matching string that I'm going to be tying through here. It's not that hard. You can do it without any sort of tool. I have this one, which I had from my like nail art days. I still do nail art. I just don't really spend that much time on it anymore. But it's like a curved tweezer. What is that? But they're kind of like a little bit sharp, so you could use that. Personally, I don't cut my strings out. I think some people, or maybe like other companies, advise that, but I just think that you can reuse your strings. You can switch out your strings and you can use different colors if you want. So I untie the knot, and that's why we leave them so long anyway, so that you can cut them to whatever length you want, or just leave them and tie them to a bow like I do. So you just have to kind of loosen it up and then get the knot out. Plastic that we have is pretty durable, pretty good. You don't need to cut it. It can be used several times. So just end up pulling it out. And what I usually do is I just kind of bind it up, and then you can tie it up or whatever, just set it aside. And then with this one, how I start off with, I figure out where I want my strings to hang out. So for me, I like them to hang out in this last, right here on the bottom. So you can always try the top as well, but always start off where you want to end up pretty much. And you will take it from the hole you want it to end off with. And then you just poke it through till you see it in the second hole. Use your tweezers or just use your, like I can just use my finger and pull it. Just pull it until you've got a fair amount just kind of at the edge. And then you go up. So you just go up directly here. Just kind of push it until you see it. Then you come down and go through the same hole again. Normally I'd have this up higher, but I'm trying to keep it flat for you guys to see. But it's really not that hard. You will get some fraying at the end, which is fine. I think just have to try to be careful, and then you cut that little piece off later if you don't like how it looks. Okay, so you've got that. Then this again goes back up. We'll go through the middle hole twice. This reminds me of playing like that doctor game where you had to be sure that you didn't kill the patient by pulling things out. Anyways, you just have it come right back down, and then I like to kind of get my finger in there, make sure that it's the right length. And then you tie it off like that. So this string is more delicate than the black string, so you will get some fraying, and you can just cut that. You get fraying in the black string as well, but you could just cut that off with some sharp scissors. So it's a nice color match. We have a silver string for the Slytherin, a gold string for Gryffindor, and unfortunately Hufflepuff doesn't have any other color, just be black. If you like the strings, or want to add rings to it. Do so many things. You can do personal wide inserts. You can do like a bound notebook like this. We also have this type of notebook, just a regular notebook. Oh, and then I also got the 1 ton and million B6 notebooks. They're all the same size. You can also do B6 inserts that you can print and cut yourself at home. So that is our big news. I should put these around. I can put these around and you guys can see how that looks. So, pinch and string through. Inner Wisdom, her fancy new string color. Inner Patience, Inner Ambition, and then Inner Courage. That is our new line of planner covers. We're so excited. I'd love to know what you guys think. Please leave a comment or contact us on social media. We're on Instagram at ChooseToDo. We have an Inner Holo Facebook group, and also here on YouTube you can definitely leave a comment down below. I hope you guys like these. We worked really hard on getting them ready for you, and hopefully you guys will check out our shop, ChooseToDo.ca, on September 28th when these launch officially. Alright, so thank you so much for watching this video, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye!